Hello, and welcome to NTV News. Today I'm joined by Miss Shoemaker. Alright, so what's Best Buddies?
Best Buddies is an organization that fosters opportunities for students to develop friendships, to develop leadership development, and inclusion opportunities for students with and without disabilities.
Okay, so can people still join, or is it capped at the beginning?
That's a great question. Best Buddies is one of those after-school clubs that there is no cap, so you can join anytime you would like. If you want information on how to join, or if you would like to come to a meeting and you would like to kind of test it out to see what we do at these meetings, you can always email me or one of the other advisors, and we can get you the information that you need.
So I heard you go to a lot of events. Are there any upcoming events? And do you need to be in Best Buddies to go to the events, or can you bring a friend?
Great question. So we actually have an event coming up on November 19th, which is a Saturday. It's a magic show that is free to join, so you can come. These events are family events, so that means that you and your families come. You can't just be dropped off, and anyone can come to these events. You can bring any friends. If you know somebody that's in Best Buddies and they want to bring you, you can come along as well.
Okay. Well, what could I expect if I join Best Buddies?
So in Best Buddies, we do a lot of different types of activities. We usually start with taking attendance, and then we go along and we kind of show a video about either a disability that kind of highlights a disability, or we have a video that kind of shows some sort of inclusion practice. And then we have activities set up. So sometimes there'll be a craft, sometimes there will be games, sometimes we'll be writing notes for teachers, or doing a lot of different inclusive practices.
When do you guys meet? How long do the meetings go?
Great question. So we usually meet every other Tuesday in the month, and then our meetings are from 2:30 to 3:30, and they're right here in the library.
Well, what would you say to somebody who wanted to join Best Buddies?
I would say you should totally come and join Best Buddies. It's a great place for you to meet new students, new friends. Anywhere from 5th grade to 8th graders join, so you can find somebody that you connect with that might be in a different grade from you, or might be on a different team that you didn't know that you have similar interests. And so it's just a great way to kind of meet new people.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show today, Miss Shoemaker.
Of course.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and let us tell you about the history of Veterans Day. November 11th is Veterans Day. That also means we do not have school. This day was picked because on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, and in 1918, World War I ended.
The following year, President Woodrow Wilson asked for a moment of silence on the anniversary of Armistice Day for all the veterans who fought in the war.
Many Americans did that, and then some by holding parades and gatherings to thank the World War I veterans. And in 1954, Congress officially changed the name from Armistice Day to Veterans Day, so that all veterans could be celebrated.
That is why this day is dedicated to all the veterans. So if you see one in the street, make sure you thank them for their service.
I'm here with,
Shannon the Brookwall Graham.
and I'm going to be asking her some questions about this year's field hockey season. First off, what position do you play?
I play goalie.
Cool. How long have you been playing field hockey for?
I've been playing since 5th grade, so 4 years.
That's good. What other sports do you play besides field hockey?
I play basketball and softball, and I used to play soccer.
How would you rate the season?
Probably like an 8 out of 10.
That's nice. What is your team's win record?
We haven't won any, but we've lost 1 and tied 4.
How many games have you played?
5.
Okay. And the biggest question of them all, where did you get your nickname?
Mr. Worth came up with it one morning on the announcements, and it just kind of like stuck around. And yeah.
Thank you for watching NTV News.